Hello everyone. Today I will show you how to check for mold in the house or in the air conditioning system. So for that you can basically order a product called as mold armor, and it is do it yourself kit, and it can give you results within 48 hours. So you can know the presence of a mold within 48 hours or 72 or 96 hours, and once the mold is detected, then there is an optional lab analysis which is available. That is, you need to send out the sample to the address of the mold armor company, and they will do the lab test and they provide us which mold it is and whether it is toxic or non-toxic. So all the instructions are written on the back, and I will show you what is contained in the package. Now this is the sterilized swabs. We have a petri dish. We need to make sure that the petri dish is not dirty, and on top of it this is like an envelope. This is for sending out the petri dish with a sample for the lab testing. And the main important is this compound. This is basically acting as a mold growth medium, and this needs to be added to the petri dish. Now this is the petri dish. Let us take out. Okay, so we have the petri dish. Yeah, this looks okay. First of all, we need to take this potato dextrose compound. This is basically the growth medium. We need to add this to the petri dish. Once this is added, we need to give this a swirl. Okay, now we need to place the lid back on it. We need to keep it on a level surface for about 1 hour so that this gel it solidifies, and then we will do our testing. So there are testing possible indoor and testing possible outdoor, and even in indoor you can basically perform a test on an environment, or you can perform the test on the air conditioning system. So we will be performing whether the mold is present as part of the air conditioning system. Now we'll see this after 1 hour. It has been 1 hour since I have put the liquid to settle down in the petri dish. Now if you look at it, this has solidified. We need to place it in an environment where we have a question on the presence of mold. So for example, if you want to test it in a bathroom, you need to place it uncovered in a bathroom for over 24 hours to 48 hours, and you can extend the observation period to 72 hours or 96 hours. Now if you want to test the air conditioning system, you basically need to tape this petri dish with its face upwards towards the return vent, and the return vent is basically one that is located the farthest away from the air conditioning unit. So you need to tape this to the return vent with the face exposed to the vent, and switch on your air conditioning system. Put the AC to high, that is the temperature to a lower temperature, for about 5 minutes. Now after exposure to the air conditioning system for 5 minutes, you need to take it down and then close the lid and put it aside for another 24 hours to 48 hours. This is to check the incubation of any type of mold. Now if you don't see any mold in 48 hours, then you can increase the observation period to 72 hours. If there is no presence, then you need to increase it to 96 hours. And if you don't see any presence of a mold until 96 hours, that
you think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change.
It has been 10 minutes. I have exposed it to the air coming from the air conditioning and the heating system. Now I'll let it sit for at least 48 hours, then monitor it 72 hours and 96 hours. So before you let it sit down, you need to cover it with a lid. Now let's meet after 48 hours. I have monitored this medium after 48 hours, that is 2 days, after 72 hours, that is 3 days, and after 96 hours, that is 4 days. Now this is the completion of 4 days or 96 hours. Now I cannot see any growth of any of the mold. If you see this medium at the end of 96 hours, this is completely clear. There is no growth of mold. This proves that the air conditioning system in the rental house that I am monitoring currently is free of any mold. There is no growth in this growth medium. This is how I check the presence of mold in the air conditioning system, in the environment of my home and the rental homes that I manage. If you like this video, please like this, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching the content that I post ahead. Thank you.